Since June, the UK Home Office has started using GPS ankle bracelets on asylum seekers. And these tags monitor migrants' movements while they await a decision on their immigration status. But now, Privacy International, which is an anti-surveillance group, has filed 2 complaints with UK regulators stating that this practice is actually inhumane and breaches data rights. The 1-year pilot surveillance program concerns migrants that arrive to the UK through irregular routes, for example, via small boats through the English Channel. And these GPS ankle bracelets resemble quite a lot the ones that we see in the justice system when monitoring criminals. And these bracelets will track migrants' movements 24/7 and for an unlimited amount of time. The UK Home Office justifies this experiment by saying that they want to see whether this new scheme will prevent certain migrants from disappearing when, let's say, they are sent abroad to detention centers in Rwanda, and as well as to prevent criminals abusing the immigration system. But according to a Freedom of Information request by migrants organized, the absconding rates were sometimes quite low, 1% in 2020 and 3% in 2019. And we spoke to Camilla Graham-Wood, a solicitor for Privacy International. She believes that this program has quite a lot of technical issues and can cause a lot of psychological harm.
The issue in terms of battery life of the tags, there's a huge problem with the quality of those. People are having to plug themselves into a wall for hours on end. They fear leaving their house because it might run out of charge. If it runs out of charge, that is a breach of bail notification. There is the stigma attached to it. They're very big and heavy. You're unable to play any sport or lead a normal life. It's not just the feeling of constant surveillance, it's the reality that you are constantly having everything you do tracked.
And Privacy International also believes that the data location on these GPS devices isn't always accurate, which means that certain migrants could then be wrongfully accused of breaching their restrictions and facing prosecution. Their research has showed that these ankle bracelets do not work in the London Underground or in any other place that has poor cell service. But what most concerns Privacy International is the lack of safeguards around this program. And we still don't know how exactly this massive amount of very personal and sensitive data will be processed and used.